Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, I am Fitri Jayanti. Here I will share you about phonology, manners of articulation. So, happy watching. Manners of articulation refers to how the air stream from the lungs is directed to the mouth and modified by the various structures to produce a. Manners of articulation are divided into several ways in which we produce sounds in English. Plosives or stops produced by complete closure of the lips and subsequent release. Plosive sounds, among others, p, p. This sound is produced from the bilabial. For example, pen. P, p. For example, pet. Alveolar. T, t. For example, tie. D, d. For example, die. Velar. K, k. For example, curl. G, g. For example, girl. Next, the second is fricative. Fricatives produced by almost blocking the air stream. Places labiodental sounds f, f. For example, fine. V, v. For example, very. Places alveolar sounds s, s. For example, z, z, z. For example, zoo. Places palato-alveolar sounds z, z. For example, zoo. Z, z. For example, casual. The third is affricatives. Affricatives is consonant sounds produced are a combination of stops plus fricative. Places post-alveolar sounds ch, ch, ch. For example, cheese. Sounds ch, ch. For example, rich. The fourth is nasals. Nasals is produced when the volume is allowed to flow out through the nose. Places bilabial in sounds for example, mute. Places alveolar is sounds for example, night. Places velar for example, rice. Next, the fifth is approximant. Approximant is produced when an articulation in which one articulator is close to another, but without the vocal tracts being narrowed to such an extent that a turbulent airstream is produced. The places in labiovelar sounds wah, wah. For example, wet. Places in palatal sounds j, j. For example, yes. Places alveolar trill. A sound is for example, right. Finally is lateral. Lateral is the air comes out through the side of the tongue. Places in alveolar sounds l. For example, luck. Sharing from me, more or less sorry. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.